Imagine that there would be terraforming on Mars beforehand, or how did you imagine the terraforming would take place?
Terraforming is terra. It implies the earth and its characteristics, and forming to me means we're going to go somewhere else and make it look like the earth. And a lot of people have been talking about this. We're having a hard time, I guess, maintaining some degree of control over our climate here. I believe that that terraforming Mars, or making really significant changes, are long time off into the future. The more we understand atmospheric conditions and climate interactions with oceans, the more we're able to understand what's going on here and what has been going on for just centuries and centuries, and all of that will add to our ability to make some modifications in hundreds or thousands of years at Mars. But before we get there, as your question sort of implied, I hope that we will be building the permanent residences for the occupants to live out the rest of their careers, their lives. And we'll be doing that, I believe, from one of the moons of Mars, probably Phobos. Things will be landed by other nations, and they're not going to land on top of each other, so then we're going to bring them together, move them together. And we don't want to make mistakes at Mars. That's a long ways away. So why don't we do that at the moon? That's a good idea. Except it is going to be very expensive if we take our people back there to the moon. But why don't we build the base there anyway, on the moon, from one of the libration points? And how are we going to learn how to do that? We have a wonderful place. It's called Hawaii. And that's where we're going to practice doing this. I thought I'd just unfold a few of those, how we will prepare the people who will become the pioneers, the pilgrims, at another planet in our solar system. And to me, as I think of the next thousands of years, that's going to be a big deal historically. And whoever that leader is of a nation, an organization who makes that commitment for that permanence is going to be remembered as a tremendous legacy in the history of humanity. And I certainly hope that everybody around here will see it that way and help to make that kind of a commitment something that a president will want to make to go down in history. That was a short answer.
I have another
Sorry,
question.
I'll